morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's opening week for Musky here in Ontario. The season's been open for a couple of days, but this is the soonest that I could get out. So anyways, I have a few days to go musky fishing in central Ontario. So I live in southwestern Ontario. I've got about a 5-hour drive ahead of me. And as I said before, yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm tired, but I'm also very excited and very giddy to get this fishing season underway. It's been such a long winter. Yeah, I'm very excited to finally get some lures in the water and do some casts, hopefully catch some fish. So we've got a bit of a drive ahead of us. Come along for the journey. This should be a fun few days. See ya. Well, we made it. I had to make a couple of stops, but I think it took me just over 5 hours or so to get here after I made some stops, got some gas, got some breakfast, that kind of thing. Anyways, I've got to check in my little cabin and then get some stuff unpacked, and then we'll get the boat in the water. Okay, here we go, on the water. Launched successfully. Turning out to be a really nice day. I'm gonna get set up and we'll get out to our first spot and start fishing. Okay, first cast of the 2019 musky season. Wouldn't it be something if I got bit? Don't even have my net extended. Typical rookie mistake. First fish of the year. The weeds are down for sure. I almost would rather have my trusty old Medusa on, just because it's more of a confidence bait for me. This is a brand new bulldog I haven't fished yet. here. Folks, well, kind of a midday update. Fished a few spots. Just kind of experimenting, I guess, see what I see. The wind is crazy. It's probably about 30-kilometer-an-hour winds. So a couple of the spots were just getting slammed by the wind, and I didn't have too much boat control. So, anyways, I just fished them kind of briefly and then kind of hightailed it out of there. So I decided to run down to the other end of the lake and see what it was like down here. I figured it was going to be wavy, but is white caps out there, and I have to get to the other side, so I really don't want to go across that. Anyways, there's plenty of days left for me to get over there. I'm sure once the wind changes direction or calm down, I can fly down here again. Anyways, haven't seen a fish yet, but really I've only fished a couple spots. Anyways, just wanted to check in and say hi. Well, as you can see, came back to the cottage. After that run back I made from the other end of the lake, I got completely soaked. I was drenched like from head to toe. So anyways, I came back, I dried off, I changed my clothes, I got my rain gear on because it's still, 30-kilometer-an-hour winds out there, and I'm expected to get wet again. So anyways, I had to take a little break to sort of revive myself anyways, but I'm going back out to try again, so we'll see how it goes. The only one out here. This is a little bit crazy. So I have no idea if any of that got caught on film, but I got a little musky here. I'll get him unhooked and you guys can have a look at him. Just a little guy. Oh, he's mine. He's not that big. $32. But I gotta get a picture with him. Oh, well, there we go. A little 32-incher is the first fish of my season. That's okay, I'll take it. They're fun to catch. So anyways, he was just off this point here, maybe 7-8 feet of water, something like that. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do this whole side. He had a little follow on this bucktail. Walleye colored again. Just a small fish. Probably about the same size as the one that I caught. That's okay, I would take him. He was in about 8 feet, something like that. So I'm trying to not reel this too fast. The water's only like 60 degrees. Well, interesting turn of events. I got that little fish, and then after getting him unhooked and released, I went to start my motor up and nothing happened. Just click, click, click. So I got over here again on my kicker motor. That little motor right there, that little 6-horse. My big one is having a starter issue, I guess. So that does kind of change things a wee bit. I'm gonna have to reevaluate how I'm gonna fish these few days. Another problem, the other GoPro I have is stopping recording, it seems, at a random time. Oh, I'm fouled. Yeah, it just seems to stop recording whenever it wants. Don't really know why. So it kind of, yeah, this evening's had its issues, but that's okay. I'm out here fishing. It's a nice night. It's nice over here out of the wind, because boy oh boy, that wind was just getting crazy today. Up to 40 clicks. Wouldn't mind catching another fish tonight, just to make all these troubles worth it. Well, I'm glad to be out of the wind anyways. This is going to be my last little line of the day. Not bad, 1 fish in the boat, 2 follows. You probably didn't see the follows on camera, but you're just going to have to take my word for it. Anyways, I'm staying not too far from here. I'll finish up this spot and head on in, have a brewski. Got a good fish, guys. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's a decent one, guys. Yes! Yes! Oh, please be recording. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, good. Honestly, like pretty much last couple of casts of the day, guys. And I got this nice one right near where I'm staying. Okay, I'll get him unhooked and we'll have a look at him. Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Okay. 40.5, guys. Okay, well that's going to do it for today. That was probably my, I don't know, 3rd or 4th last cast I was going to make, and then I was just going to head back because I'm staying right over there. And I got that 140.5, so that's good. That's a good feeling. Hello, I'm back in the cabin. Quite a day, quite a opening day to my musky season anyways. It's not musky opener, it's a few days after. This is just as soon as I could get here to fish. So 2 fish in the boat, a 32 to start the season. That's fine, that's fun to catch, and a 40.5, so I'm happy with that for sure. And that 40.5 was in my last few casts of the day at a spot right near where I'm staying, so that's good. Winds were, I did some research on the weather today. Winds were up to 40 kilometers an hour. There weren't many boats out there at all. But anyways, very happy with today, even though, you know what, there was some intermittent motor problems, like I'm having a starting issue. We've tried to have some work done on it, and we still can't seem to find the problem. It looks like it is a starter for sure. So that is going to play a factor in how my week here goes, well, how my few days here goes anyways, because I don't want to fly to the other end of the lake and not have a motor to get back, and I can't rely on the kicker to get back, like, you know, 15-20 kilometers. So we'll see how it goes day by day. We'll just take it one day at a time. The fish today were in probably 8 to 10 feet a piece. Weed lines, of course. Yeah, last light of the day. Plastics were the deal today. Bulldog, regular size, walleye colored. I think it's called Lake of the Woods perch. Anyways, black, gold, some sparkle in it, some yellow, that kind of thing. And then the Medusa, regular size Medusa. So smaller baits. I'm not going big baits this early in the year. So smaller baits. The Medusa was a mid-sized Medusa, which is the it's even smaller than the regular size. So I think it's only a 4.5 ounce bait, something like that, 9 inches long or so. Black body, orange tails. It's very simple. Love that bait, caught lots of fish on it. So it seemed like rubber was getting it done. Had a couple follows on the bucktail, but no fish wanted to commit to it. So it's water temps are about 60 degrees. It's kind of early to me to be throwing bucktails and hoping that fish are going to chase after them, but that's just me. Anyways, thanks so much for coming along today. We'll see how things go tomorrow with the motor and the wind and all that, because the wind's supposed to carry on tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for coming along, and I hope you tune in for the next adventure. See ya.